In this lecture, we will talk about managing storage with Parted. The Parted tool is used to carve up disks. This text-based program allows us to view, add, check, modify, copy, resize, and delete partitions. Parted understands and supports both MBR and GPT schemes. MBR stands for Master Boot Record, used by BIOS-based systems. GPT, GUID or GUID Partition Table, used by UEFI-based systems. Let's look at the basic usage of the Parted command. Let me bring up the terminal and let's look at some basics. To get started, you can type in the Parted command. You'll get to the Parted menu. You can type in help. If you scroll up and down, you can see all the commands that are available to you. To quit out of it, you can type in Q or quit and press the enter key, and you will be out of the Parted menu. Let's learn how to create a MBR or GPT partition table and a partition using the Parted command. So again, let me bring up the terminal. Let's type in lsblk to see what kind of disks we have available. We have SDB, SDC, and SDD available. We will use the SDB disk to create our partition. The command we will use is the Parted command, and then we will mention our disk. In our case, SDB, and then hit enter. Now we can type in the print command, and this will show us the current partition information. Currently, SDB is unrecognized disk label because we have no partitions on it yet. Let's run the command make label, and we can use MS-DOS to create a MBR partition, or we can type in GPT to create a GPT partition. In this case, we'll use MBR partition. We'll type in MS-DOS and press the enter key. At this point, we can type in the command make part, and we'll call it primary. So make part, that will make our partition primary number 1 and 100 megabytes. Press enter. And now we will type in print, and it will show us the number of that partition, the size, and the file system that we created. Q, press enter to quit out of it. To confirm, we can run the Parted command, and now we can type in the /dev SDB, which is our disk, and then type in print, and it will show us the same information on what kind of partition we have created. We can also check with grep command SDB proc/proc partitions, and it will show us what kind of partitions we have, and this is SDB, and we have SDB1. And now we will learn how to delete a MBR partition, and we will try to delete the partition we just created. So let me bring up my terminal. Let's run Parted /dev/SDB command. Let's print, and this is our partition. Let's remove it. To remove it, we can type in rm command and the number of the partition, which is 1 in our case. Hit enter. You don't get any message. That means it's been deleted. Let's print again. As you can see, no partition is showing up anymore. It has been deleted. We can type in Q to quit out of it. And let's double check with the Parted command again, /dev/SDB print. As you can see, that partition is gone. This is how you can create a partition by using the Parted command. It can be either GPT or an MBR partition, and also how to delete an MBR partition. I hope you learned something useful in this lecture as well, and I will see you in the next one.